Okay, what's up clones? My name is Shaclone and welcome to a new episode of Shaclone explaining the game. And this time 80 Assassin Shaco. It's the second 80 Assassin Shaco explaining game. So yeah, I do this because a lot of clones ask me about Shaco, about, you know, they want to know tips and tricks and even item build and etc. You know, item build, masteries, runes. Even so, I had made a video for that. I don't know, people still ask. So, and I also do it because some things got changed, items, you know, all the buffs and nerfs every patch changed the game, so you have to change everything on yourself as well, the runes, masteries. So yeah, I do it for the update as well. And
30 seconds until minions spawn.
yeah, I would start with the runes. I will show them right now in the video and I will post them in the video description as well. So the runes are simply red. The red stones are 3 80 and 6 armor pen. You could make more 80 because Shaco doesn't really scale well with full flat 80, but
Minions have spawned.
I take some armor pen because you do more damage on the champions, on the enemies, so you can make more successful ganks with this armor. And yellow stones, I have 6 times 6 armor and 3 attack speed. You could use it for 80 as well. For 80 Assassin Shaco it's not bad, but having some attack speed is also not bad. You get faster clearing time. Blue stones, 5 attack speed and 4 magic resistance. You do need a bit armor in yellow, or you know, 1 on the purple, on the queens, and some magic resistance because you would otherwise be very squishy. And as example, when you gank bot lane, the enemies would turn on you and maybe your bot lane is getting pushed and they have to farm, so they can't really respond to your gank and you would die way too early because you're way too squishy. But if you have some tankiness, some armor, some magic resistance, or even some health, yeah, you could tank them a bit for a while, you know, so that your team can actually start responding and make something, you know. And purple, 2 movement speed and 180. I get movement speed because I wouldn't say my runes are the best actually, but you know, movement speed, attack speed, just to faster up the game. Even if you're 80 Assassin Shaco, you do need movement speed so that you can actually have it faster early, because if you don't have any extra movement speed, you are so slow. So yeah, you don't need it actually. And masteries, I will show them right now in the video too and post them in the description as well. Masteries are 25, 2, 3. I got the 2 on the defensive because yeah, you do have some armor, but these 2 points on the, you know, blocking the jungle creeps, I mean, yeah, reducing their damage is not bad. You get like, you don't need any potions when you actually take these 2 points on that, because you kinda get very tanky against the jungle creeps, and yeah, it's really helpful. And 3 for the utility, for the movement speed. Yeah, some movement speed and masteries as well. And the rest pretty much for the offensive, for damage, and these new mastery points, you know, making more damage depending on the auto attacks you make, or making more damage depending on the skills you use. It's kind of nice. You can, like, how do I say, snowball. When you gank, you do few hits and then E, your E is then much stronger, and when you go full AD, your E will be really strong, so you can use it for catching up people when you gank them, because it would really hurt with full AD on the E, because your E scales 100% with the E. And the mastery points, you know, doing 3, because it does work 3 times, doing 3 auto attacks and then a 1E would give a lot of force actually. And also you do get the critical with the bonus attack on your mastery, so because you do go in with Q and you will do a crit no matter what, so it's pretty useful getting a bit attack speed from that as well. Yeah, the items, as you saw maybe on over here, I do take maturity and 1 potion for the start, you don't need more. And I will just remember this time, it's 520 and let's jump back. So I do start blue in the most cases and then just take all the jungle creeps. See? Take everything and you gotta let your box tank, but don't let it die way too early. You let it tank, you tank, and you don't use your E first so that your passive on the E works and you can dodge a few minion hits. Yeah. And that's how it is. I actually do go take the golems after the red, but because the mid lane was so pushed, I went to the mid lane. So yeah, let's get back to the 522. So I ganked top lane and killed Renekton and then tried to take tower, but Vi tried to defend. We killed it as well, but then I died. Kinda a bit bad played of me. Oh, that was by the way because I lagged. I would have survived without that delay, but yeah, nice start. And yeah, by the way, if you wonder about the name, Shaclone, that's my Smurf name. It was gold 1 when I played this, and now it's platinum. Yeah, let's get back to the game. The item build again. The start is, as I said, maturity and 1 potion, and then you should at least get 875 gold and buy the pickaxe and try to gank, because then you have red buff and ignite, pickaxe, a lot of AD and for the early, so you would have nice damage. If you can gank somewhere, you would probably get a kill for sure if you do reach them. So I did take a lot right now with 1 back because of the 2 kills over here. Pickaxe, longsword and boots. I did take the boots because, you know, the money was left, and getting a longsword and pickaxe so early isn't usual, so having the extra speed up isn't bad. So as you see, I do scout a lot in the enemy jungle. I'm way stronger than them, so. But otherwise, if I don't have enough gold and have to jungle more, I would wait to get the Tiamat first. Yeah, get the Tiamat and then Hydra. You can get the boots if you need or if you want to, but you just need to get the Tiamat at least very fast, because then your general clearing time is way faster if you have the Tiamat, and get some sustain, and you also have more damage possibilities with the Tiamat active, and you do get overall more AD, better burst, way easier to gank with it, so it's very useful if you have the Tiamat. And once you get the Hydra, your sustain is really big. You can jungle around, go to the enemy jungle, clear the lane, the minion waves really fast, defend it very easy, and just, you know, once you have the Hydra, you can start playing really fast this game. Then simply get the boots, the 1 upgrade boots, or if you want or if you have to, because the lanes need your help, get the mobility boots. Otherwise, try to get the Last Whisperer, and once you have Hydra and Last Whisperer, you're good to not one shot, but burst the AD carry down from 100% to 0. Definitely possible with Hydra and Last Whisperer. And if you have the mobility boots as well, it's really easy to catch them actually. But yeah, if you do catch them, if you go for mobility boots, you will catch them, and if you do catch them, you gotta kill them. Make sure you have enough burst for that. You have your ignite up if they got healed or something like that, and then it's a kill, because if you don't kill it and if they survive, they will kite you to death, because you lose a lot of movement speed once you're in a combat, so could turn really bad for you if you don't kill. If you do kill them, it's easy, okay? Definitely kill the AD carry before he can even say ah, you know, before he can even respawn. So, and then yeah, it depends actually. You could go for the 3rd item, you could go for Blade of the Rune King, you could go for Bloodthirster, X-Ranker. I think in this game I went for X-Ranker because of Syndra. Syndra has a really badass combo with the big range, really disengaging skills. With CC, she stuns you, keeps you away, and the burst was her ultimate. She's really hard, so you need the X-Ranker to actually survive your burst. But in the most cases I do go for the third item, Blade of the Rune King. And if you want to have flat AD, because this example the enemies don't have such a big tank or something like that, go for Bloodthirster. But the enemies have Renekton, so it would be smarter to go for Blade of the Rune King. But then, you know, because of Syndra, I would go for X-Ranker instead first, and then Blade of the Rune King. Because Blade of the Rune King gives you a nice burst as well with the active, and then the passive makes you able to fight the HP monster like Renekton, and the extra DPS ain't bad, it's really useful. But like for the flat 80 burst, for the really hard burst, it makes sense to go for Bloodthirster and stack it up, and once you get full stacks on it, your burst is really high against squishy one like the Ash or something like that, the Ash. And then yeah, that's it. Blade of the Rune King, Bloodthirster, X-Ranker, and turn the X-Ranker into more of Marmor kills. That's the full item build. I can show it here right now. Full item build, that's how it looks. And yeah, let's answer some questions that you clones made, you know, on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, etc. So you asked me, yeah, what did you ask? About items, tips? What tips can I give? You probably know it. The Shaco ultimate, you can dodge anything if you time it right with your ultimate, even Carto's ultimate. But I realized you can't dodge Fizz ultimate anymore, that's kinda sad. But you can dodge the most attacks, you can't even dodge a tower shot. Yeah. Yeah, and I also always, actually when I gank the lane, I always go from my lane and just jump from here somewhere so that they don't see me, and just, you know, jump in. Actually, that's how I gank. I don't like going through bushes and everything because it's in most cases worth it and would be wasted time kinda, I don't know. Yeah, what else? Tips? Let me think about it. What tips can I give? When you jungle, when you got your Tiamat and you jungle, do it like this. Do one hit, use the Tiamat, do another hit, put the box, do another hit, use your E, and with that combo you rush the jungle creeps really fast. As you see, I do it here as well. One hit Tiamat, one hit E. You do nice bursts in shortest time, so that's really nice. Yeah, tricks, tips and tricks. What else? Let's talk about Shaco generally. Shaco is a solo queue champ, definitely. He can play on his own with his boxes. He got everything he needs. His Q especially makes him really unique, really able to do some nice plays even against more enemies. And if you got the damage, you can easy win 1v2, 1v3 if you all play them really well. It's possible. So that's why I like Shaco, especially with such a bursty role, you know, full AD assassin. I prefer assassins generally because yeah, let's example this Vega. He didn't do anything this game, he pretty much got carried, and I felt bad carrying people like this. I feel bad. I mean, he's the AP carry, he's supposed to do the damage, right? But in the most cases in solo queue, people don't know how to actually kill somebody, they don't know how to use their burst, their damage, etc. So they just fail, and if you don't have the damage output, you can't win the game. So going assassin role, you get a lot of damage output, and you know, going for the build as I do, Hydra, Blade of the Rune King, Last Whisperer, you get a really nice burst. You can easily burst somebody down, and I mostly go for the enemy AD carry, and if you kill the enemy AD carry before a team fight even starts, it's pretty useful for your team. Always have to kill the AD carry, especially when he's trying to farm. Always interrupt him by farming, or when he's farming, and just kill him over and over. It's pretty easy once you have less strong.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
So yeah, what else? How to motivate your team? You might know about the big Saka theory. I don't like that theory because it is too obvious when you're like, oh, you play so good, when the guy even knows he isn't playing good. I don't know, that theory doesn't work. But what you can do is making sure your team trusts you. You can do that by playing good, first of all, and by holding the communication alive. If you keep the team communication alive, you will probably win the game, because the communication makes out a good team play, and a good team play wins this game. It doesn't matter if the team play is right. It doesn't matter what champions you pick, what roles you have, how bad your laning phase was. If the team play is right, you can still win. This game does damn, what is the word? I forgot the word. Yeah, this game does depend on a lot of things, a lot of factors, but the main factor that could change anything is team play. You can do play bad, you can have 0-5, but if the team play is right, you can still make it, because all of them got the damage they need. AP carry, AD carry, they do have the damage. Even if Ashe is 1-6, she would still be able to kill me. So if the team play is right, you know, that's really it. And the key for it is communication. And when I say communication, I don't mean commanding your teammates. Don't give them comments, you do this, he does this, especially when you just went into the game.
Turret has been destroyed.
Just make suggestions, ask constructive questions, not like why did you do this, why did you do that. It doesn't make sense. Ask them like what will you build, what are you going to do. Understand your teammates and make sure they understand you as well. Especially that's the biggest problem in solo queue, especially Diamond 1. There are so many trolls, and even me, I go in with the mood like, yeah, my team is bad anyways, they don't wanna win, I will probably get a troll defeated just like the last game. That's how I think when I start playing it. And like, I don't even have any joy playing this game anymore when I think like this. And probably the most people think like that because, as you might know, everybody blames their team when they are like bronze or silver, and they say I play good but my team is so dumb, and they just feed. Even if it's true, that is the wrong attitude. Of course they do play bad, but only because he thinks the same like you. When I think my teammates play bad, my team is bad, I will have the same bad team just like last game. I start being really demotivated. I demotivate myself in that time. Even one game is enough to really demotivate me, and when I'm demotivated, when I don't have the joy to play this game, I play really bad. I did catch me a lot of times when I actually went really bad feeding. Even when I checked the team stats, my team was really nice, but then I lost these games. And next time maybe I played good, but my team was bad. Understand? So make sure you actually want to win. Make sure you got the fun to play this game. If you don't have the fun, if you don't enjoy this game, take a break. I do take a break too when I don't have any joy in this game. If you find the joy in this game again, play it and be really, just communicate with your team and make sure you wanna win. Just, yeah, make sure you want to win. Tell them what you're going to do, what will be your job. And if you keep the communication alive and healthy. When I say communication, I don't mean like writing caps lock, making stupid jokes. Yeah, that is funny, you know. It's funny making stupid jokes. I like being like that, making stupid jokes, writing caps lock and laughing, etc. That's the fun of the game. But in ranked, people get demotivated really fast, and they could start hating your personality just because you wrote something in caps lock. That could be enough for them to actually hate you and play bad and even throw the game. So you gotta be like, keep the communication alive and healthy. That's all I can say about it. And yeah, what else? Yeah, as you see, I got really fat and I got my Hydra and Velociraptor and I dominate really hard. I killed the Syndra very fast and they're really behind and everything. So this game is pretty much won. Also, a big problem is people give up really fast. I don't even know how you are supposed to motivate your team in that, because especially in Diamond 1 they give up really fast. You can't do much about that. You just have to play good. I guess if they see you're trying it, you're playing good, like having stats like 9-0, they will start playing the game actually. They will understand, look, this guy is trying to win. He can win. And if your teammates are total cowards, they will start playing the game and try to win with you. You know, sometimes you do get total retards who don't want to win. It happens. What else? So I told the runes, masteries, item build. I didn't really talk about the game as you saw, but yeah. What else? I guess that's it, isn't it? Dang. I improvise everything. I don't even plan what to say. Well, I did actually plan and write everything down, but you know, point 1, introduce. Point 3, runes, masteries, etc. Point 4, answer questions. Point 5, improvise. Yeah, that's the best. Oh man. I guess that's it. So if you want to play Shaco, and yeah, that's also a question what people ask me. How do I get better with Shaco? Well, how do you get better with Shaco? I don't know. I guess you have to feel Shaco. That sounds a bit gay, but I mean, you know, people play a champ, mainly champ, because they somehow fit them. Maybe the personality of the character or just that skill set, you know, that makes it. And if you understand Shaco, how it works, etc., it's pretty easy. I can't really explain that. I can't really tell you what is the secret of that. I just love the personality of Shaco. He's just like Joker, and Joker is like one of my favorite characters in the film, you know. That's it, I guess, and I do like massive characters, but also his skill set is also what fascinates me. His skill set is, in my opinion, one of the best. I mean, that instant flash and stealth. Who got this? Nobody else. His boxes, you know, he got everything to win in solo queue. And he's just a nice playable character. What else? I guess that's it. Oh yeah, people also ask me why I don't Elder Lizard. Well, I don't know, Elder Lizard, I don't think that's kinda... Of course it's a nice item with the CDR and the sustain and the extra damage with the true damage. I think it's true damage. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I like being bursty, and I don't think that item makes you actually bursty. If you go for that item, you waste a lot of your burst potential. Even if I play DPS Shaco, I also try to be bursty. Yeah, as I said, I just prefer assassin. The best build is Hydra, Lasso Blade of the Rune King. That's the best build you can make to be bursty actually. What else? guess that's it. Pretty short video actually, but yeah. So I would really
Purple team's turret has been destroyed.
appreciate it if you clones share this video with your friends, etc. Somebody, you know, somebody that likes playing Shaco or would find this helpful, because you guys, I mean, you clones ask me a lot of questions about Shaco, asking for tips and tricks. I offer private lessons as well, but you know, I can't reply to anyone asking questions that got asked like so many times. So I tried to answer all these questions in this video, and hopefully I did. Hopefully I didn't forget any questions. And yeah, just share it with your friends so that, you know, if they find this helpful, if they may Shaco as well or something like that. Because it gets annoying if I have to answer the same questions over and over. And I guess it seems like people still don't know a lot of don't know I'm making videos when they come to Twitch or Facebook and ask for tips, tricks, and I'm like, I made a video about it. I made gameplays with commentary. I don't know why people still ask for the tricks. I do talk about the tricks, about the item build every game pretty much. So yeah, again, I hope this video was helpful for you. And if I forgot questions, write in the comments and I will answer them next time. And thanks for watching this video. But this game is not over yet, so let it get over, I guess. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I do appreciate every kind of support of you clones. It means a lot to me when you actually watch my videos. Of course, I make it for you, and you know, reading your feedback. And when I say feedback, I don't mean having, you know, the same questions, etc. But giving me constructive feedback means a lot to me. So I hope you have new questions that I can answer next video, and just yeah, give me feedback as always. And I appreciate it really well if you I mean a lot if you share my videos, and if you find this helpful, you know, thumbs up the video as well. And yeah, let's speed it up. So you can see how Vega got carried pretty much actually. See, once you get fed with Shaco, you do a lot of this carry, the snowball really hard. And I did get a lot of medals by the way, because Sandra was really hard, so I helped me.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, that's the video. I hope really it was helpful for you.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Ashes and dust.
When you pick Shaco and people cry about your pick, don't give a fuck, play what you want. If you want to play Shaco, play Shaco. People come and ask, when I pick Shaco, my teammates cry. Who gives a shit? That's solo queue, and if you play good, if you know what you're doing, people shouldn't tell you anything. That's your thing, you know, and if you believe on something that you do, then you can make it no matter what. So yeah, just play Shaco if you want to play Shaco, and yeah, definitely tell me from your games after you watch this video and play Shaco. Hopefully it was helpful, hopefully you can start winning games with Shaco. And yeah, I really hope this changed something for you. Definitely tell me from your experience after this video if you win more games, etc. Would be very interesting. And again, thanks for watching, clones. Don't forget to share and like if this was helpful. And yeah, I will read the comments and wait for your feedback. See you next time, clones.